It was born from an encounter, basically. So when I moved to Mexico, I had an encounter with this animal called the axolotl, and I quite immediately took the decision to search for this animal, and I quite immediately also started to film before having a complete structure or a complete idea of what this movie's gonna be or look or feel like. And then I just searched and was really interested in this process of looking for something and making filmmaking as a process. So filmmaking as something sometimes undefined and sometimes to be found. So more like creating an image maybe, or creating a sculpture where you start from a vague idea and then you shape it in a way. Because I felt really something strong for this animal, and I think there's something we can. Yeah, there's something really beautiful about the story of the axolotl, and there is something we can learn from it. Yeah, and for me, I think this whole idea of the axolotl not going through the metamorphosis, but at the same time adapting in a very special way to its environment. Maybe, yeah, raises this question of progress that we always live in. No, we're always looking for progress and for the next step and to continue. But maybe sometimes it's better just to observe and take a step back even. And that's something I think we can learn from this animal. And it was, since the animal disappeared now, while I was doing the film, I think in its natural habitat, that was for me I felt a strong commitment. I have to do this film, and it's now, so yeah, I did it. From the beginning, I decided that I wanted to film this film on 16 millimeters, because I felt the need there should be and support something real behind the image, some material behind the image. So, since the film is about this body that is disappearing and this animal that is disappearing and many things that are disappearing. Yeah, I felt it's important that there is some material behind the image, which makes it more visible and more sensual. And then I used a lot of old material because it was a really low budget production, and so that came more out of an economical aspect. But I think since the axolotl kind of survived in time, it's something really old that has made it until now, and it has lived through all these times. I kind of felt it's not important to use old material, new material, and expired film rolls, and so there is a correspondence between the material and the subject, I think. And I really like film material, yeah.
Let's go out and smash everything!
Outside!
Outside! Ah!